What up, world? Welcome back to Ill Reviews, the channel for the movie heads and the music junkies, where I keep you up to date on what's popping in these streets. But make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, because I will be doing at least 2 movie or music reviews every single week, though. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Yo, this is wild, man. This whole situation is super wild. I don't know who to believe. The crazy part is when Meg came out and told her side of the story on IG Live, I put on a Twitter that she should have put that in the song and got paid for it. Fast forward, here we are. Tory Lanez telling his side, and he's about to get paid for it. Say what you want. That was a good move. You know what I'm saying? If you about the money, hey, I see the backlash and I get it. With something this big, I would have did the same thing. Honestly, I would have profited off it too. Just the hustler in me. You feel me? As far as this cover art, I don't think I really like this cover art. Of course, it's supposed to be him as a kid, but with the flash over his face, you can't really tell it's him. And it's called Daystar, which is his real name. And on this project, he's basically bearing his soul. So I kind of wish the cover conveyed that aspect more. I don't know, man. Let's just see if this music good. Let's go. The first track is called Money Over Fallouts.
It's one of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Oh, Tory Lanez, okay? Now, I'm producing the
on social media.
You are the election making
Instagram.
Man, the best thing for Tory Lanez is, for real, he needs to just be gone.
Done with this. You gotta know the truth.
I'm the go try niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going failing on real. I got it froze on sale if you need a rush. Coke blowing out my fiends, nose like the speaker bust. Whole car be beat up, talk that we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how sure is trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty. I can't prove it, but them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez will do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held.
I don't know, man. I don't know who to believe, man. He's saying he's innocent. You feel me? He's saying he wasn't even charged. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. If he did, he would have been charged with what? Assault with a deadly weapon, or something, attempted murder, or something. He has not been charged. I don't know. Track 2 is titled "A Woman."
It's a thing.
He said, "A woman I love so dear could make me sick to my stomach." It's a level of sincerity in those vocals, man. And the crazy part is sonically and musically, I think this song would be a hit. Like, it probably would be a chart topper. I don't know how this situation is going to affect this, but that song actually I think would be a hit track. Track 3 is entitled "Friends Become Strangers."
You see me all in your patience. Money on me looking like it when it got a facelift. You been tripping, I've been tripping, still ain't on the same shit. You still in my kitchen arguing about the same shit. Who and what and why I don't call you my main bitch. Everything is changing. Friends turn to strangers. Friends turn to dangers. Friends ain't your friends if they giving ultimatums. Flipping out about it, taking me too serious, and that's when all this desolated. You yourself don't even know the full story. Why you letting people escalate it?
He said she don't know the whole story why she letting people escalate it. I don't know, man. Tory's real convincing, man. He said, one day I hope me and you can see eye to eye. And he talked about them bonding over both their mothers passing. Hey, man, I don't know who to believe. Track 4 is Sorry But I Had To, featuring Yoko Gold. He had a line on there that said, "How you protecting me when you made a whole plan to fraud me?" He dissed Asian Doll, dissed JoJo. He even said on one part, "I got more to lose than y'all." He dissed J.R. Smith, came at Bun B, came at Chance the Rapper, came at Dream Doll and Masika. This nigga let out about 30 clips against a lot of people. In the long run, I don't know if that was a good move, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, he really just came at like 10 motherfuckers on one song. Yo, Tory's wild. Track 5 was just a poem, From Me to You. He had a line on there I like that said, "Die for your soul before they kill you for clout." That's heavy, you feel me? Poem wasn't too bad. I actually thought that poem was dope. Track 6, The Most High. He said he stepped out of bail, had to Diddy Bop still claiming his innocence. He dissed Maul from the Joe Budden podcast. He said, as far as Illuminati shit goes, he said, I never sell my soul, and if I gotta die, I'm dying Christian. I like that, you feel me? Because real talk, man, somebody asked me one time a long time ago when I was doing music real heavy, they was like, yeah, what if you get in the game, you gotta do this and this and this, and I was like, I just don't gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? There's other stuff I could do in my life. He's like, nah, you just walk in a room and you trying to get the contract, but they in there doing something you don't want to do. I was like, bro, just don't gotta get the contract. You know what I'm saying? Or just go to a different room. Like, you don't gotta do that. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm dying a Christian. Track 7, Look How God Works.
Kicked up with some new shit, got a petty. Do my exes wrong when I get petty. Just tryna pay my rent and get this fatty. All I'm tryna do is hold it steady. Women on they jet ski, they just wanna get me. Catch a nigga slipping, wanna get me. Rolling through this, I never lie. Kiss you on your neck, say everything is great. Even though I'm out on bond and might be facing 8. Can't believe she played the witness, tryna make them statements. Grace of God, you know the truth, so I'm gon' beat them cases. I would never put my hands on a woman, dog. I would never let it blam on a woman, dog. Cause if you know me, then you know just how I'm coming, dog. Cause I don't work too hard to throw this out for any one of y'all.
I mean, he said it, you know what I'm saying? I would never make it, I'd never put my hands on a woman, though. I would never make it blam on a woman, though. I don't work too hard to throw this all out. That's a deep track. And then even after that, he said, if I get locked up because she lying, make sure my kid's straight. Hey, man, I'm starting to believe Tory. I ain't even flex, man. I'm starting to believe this nigga. Track 8 is entitled Queen and Slim. Musically melancholy, smooth and relaxing. This project is actually good. So far, musically and sonically, this is actually a good album. Track 9, What's Culture. Lyrically on this, Tory is snapping. I thought y'all would hear my story. I ain't been convicted of shit. I refuse to be the poster child for black women's violence. It's very convincing. Track 10 is entitled Solar Drive at Night.
We fell in love too fast, and then we watched it all crash. Sent chills down my heart and my spine, but I still want you to be mine. And if I underestimated anything you did for me, yeah, it's cause I didn't know, cause I didn't know, cause I didn't know that love could fly.
I like the vibes of this, like old school 60s or 70s something.
So gon' make me feel this way. I want you back. I want you back. Yeah, yeah. You know I feel. Oh yes, it's real. I don't know nothing that can make you feel the way I.
Yo, I really like that cut. We fell in love too fast. I like the instrumentation. I just like the feel of that song. Track 11, Bittersweet.
Everyone in the business, but everyone in my business. Tell me how should I talk when everyone is a witness, and every slur out your mouth can turn into someone's sentence that turn into something later, that turn into something vicious. And vicious niggas is after your time, turning your switches, your friends swerving your bitches, and then burning your bridges. You stuck in severed in thoughts of when it's all gonna end.
Yo, Tory be snapping though. This dude be really flowing though. I still get shocked the way this nigga rap.
Harder than thoughts of when it starts and begins. Nobody wins when the family fuel, and when the family news turn into something that no one from the family choose. And when you plan to choose, and it's a dub for the feet when they plan to move, and the plans change, and you plan phone number 2. You could've called me, but you moving like we ain't even cool, and you rather not hear my views. We used to phone.
Yo, y'all gotta check out Bittersweet, man. He addressed so much in that one song. Of course, you just heard he said he was friends with Kalani for 6 years. Then he said something about somebody else, and he said y'all took me off the song, but y'all paid me already. And he said some of y'all I gave 40 million views. Like, he addressed a lot in that track. Track 12, Things I Should Have Said. Kind of a reggae type vibe on that one. I heard enough lyrics. At this point, I think he proved his point. Nothing much else to say. Track 13, Just Got It Done.
Quarantine. Well, damn it, Bob, I will be a ghetto niggas in the hood's uncle. If you look at her tick old bitties, straight out the doctor's room to the OnlyFans, there she goes. She done tallied up the strip of money, got a silver house. We ain't playing cat and mouse, but I still ain't clap it out. We already know, you just got it done. What it's poking out for, what it's falling out for.
Yo, I threw that on my playlist, man. I think that would work in the club, man. I wanted to when the club's opening back up. I mean, down here in Atlanta, the club's pretty much already opening back up. I wonder if they gonna play that in the club, man. Females, let me know in the comments, man. Did y'all going hard when that song come on in the club? I think so, though. That sound like some ATL shit. I feel like they gonna fuck with it. Track 14, Jokes on Me. That track, he basically questions Meg's loyalty to her friend and, of course, also to him. Damn, he kind of making Meg look kind of suspect as hell in this. You gonna have to say something else again. Track 15, Care For You, is a real track. It's a real track about the plight of black people in America. I think on one line he addressed something about the singer Angelica's record deal. He spit a lot of facts in this, man, and I'm glad he's talking on the whole Black Lives Matter movement, George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. I wish more artists would speak up and talk this way about what's going on. You feel me? Track 16, In the Air. It's an ode to the classic song from Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. If you ain't heard that song, please stop what you're doing right now and go listen to Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. That song is powerful and this song is powerful. He said, I'm God's child and one of his most glorious soldiers. He's just snapping, man. He's going off. That track is really heavy, man. And the last track on the album is called Life, featuring Yoko Gold. Yo, that beat is heavy, man. Who produced that shit?
You see us, man came from the Sears, JC and Penny Marshalls. I felt that and it's awful. Fake niggas trying to play me, lame bitches trying to blame me. Same niggas gassed up, same niggas trying to flame me. We made it past the margin and past. I want to be like a walking testimony to kids or to teens and people who are worldwide that, you know, they allow like the internet, the social media, the fake ass cancel culture to bring them down. And, you know, 30 comments, 200 comments, 1,000 comments about you one day brings your world down. I want y'all to look at me and realize I'm walking testimony of someone who just doesn't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know, imagine the whole fucking world, a bunch of millions of motherfuckers just hating at the same time. Acting like as if you're not human, as if, you know, 1,000 death threats later, you gonna feel the same. You gonna, you know. But in all of that, you know, I kept a smile on my face because I knew what I know. And beyond everything, I want you to look at my situation and gain strength from me. And realize that, nigga, the same way I ain't give a fuck, and you don't gotta give a fuck either. And whatever you're going through shall pass, just like everything else in your life. You know, the waves go, they go, and you keep sailing. Just keep sailing, keep sailing, keep sailing. Eventually you get to your destination and guess what? You look back and you can't even see niggas no more. So never forget the 3 things. How special you are, the purpose you come with, and the reason you're here. God bless you.
Yo, that's wild, man. If he's telling the truth, Meg Thee Stallion is about to be looking real crazy out here. If we look at the facts, he hasn't been charged with anything. He's claiming his innocence. This was actually a good project. I rate this project 4 out of 5. Not only did he address like 1,000 things, he also made some very heavy songs about the black struggle, which I definitely appreciated. And everything he said in those songs was passionate, it was facts, and the world needed to hear it. I'm just so glad some artist with a big platform spoke on it. Of course, he used his platform to address the mega situations, but people gonna hear those songs too, and those songs definitely needed to be heard. Nonetheless, I'm glad they out there. Tory is lying, and this nigga's a very convincing liar. He did say the lawyers advised him to keep his silence, so I guess that's why he's saying he's just now waiting to speak on it. I like this project. I like In the Air. I like Solar Drive. I like Look How God Works. The song A Woman, I think, is a hit. Friends Become Strangers. What's that one I put on my playlist? Just Got It Done. And I can listen to this album again. You know what I'm saying? I think I could just listen to this whole album straight through. I damn near should give it 4.5 out of 5, but I'm gonna just stick to 4 out of 5. It's a good project. I hope Megan Thee Stallion wasn't lying, because I don't know, man. Somebody lies. Two sides to every story and the truth. But right now, after hearing this, I think I believe Tory. I believe him. I don't know, man. I gotta see what Megan Thee Stallion gonna say, but right now, I believe Tory. So tell me what y'all think, who y'all believe, man, because this shit confusing. Man, tell me who y'all believe in this in the comments, and let me know y'all favorite tracks and how y'all feel about this project in the comments. I definitely want to know how everybody else is taking this. Yeah, let me know. But in the meantime, man, y'all treat each other right out there. It's a cold world. I'm trying to heat it up. Ill reviews. I'm out.
I talk like a hustler. They say my grind righteous. Still on my shit, real as you get. You can admit, you feeling the shit. I'm feeling myself, looking for tweet. No sugar around, nothing is sweet. Trying to be calm, but ready to bomb. Hope y'all on board, cause I am beyond. Minding my line, word like a rhyme. Can't be defined, the flow is refined like crude oil from an oil rig. No moose full, I'm a tour big. I put in that work, look at the product, talking about me. Look